O ye who believe. Eat of the good things wherewith we have provided you, and render thanks to Allah if it is, indeed, He whom ye worship. He hath forbidden you only carrion, and blood, and swine flesh, and that which hath been immolated to, the name of, any other than Allah. But he who is driven by necessity, neither craving nor transgressing, it is no sin for him. Lo! Allah is forgiving, merciful. Lo! Those who hide out of the scripture which Allah hath revealed and purchase a small gain therewith, they eat into their bellies nothing else than fire. Allah will not speak to them on the day of resurrection, nor will He make them grow. Theirs will be a painful doom. Those are they who purchase error at the price of guidance, and torment at the price of pardon. How constant are they in their strife to reach the fire? That is because Allah hath revealed the scripture with the truth. Lo! Those who find a cause of disagreement in the scripture are in open schism. It is not righteousness that ye turn your faces to the east and the west, but righteous is he who believeth in Allah and the last day and the angels and the scripture and the prophets, and giveth wealth, for love of him, to kinsfolk and to orphans and the needy and the wayfarer and to those who ask, and to set slaves free, and observeth proper worship and payeth the poor due. And those who keep their treaty when they make one, and the patient in tribulation and adversity and time of stress. Such are they who are sincere. Such are the Allah-fearing. O ye who believe. Retaliation is prescribed for you in the matter of the murdered, the freeman for the freeman, and the slave for the slave, and the female for the female. And for him who is forgiven somewhat by his injured brother, prosecution according to usage and payment unto him in kindness. This is an alleviation and a mercy from your Lord. He who transgresseth after this will have a painful doom. And whoso changeth the will, after he hath heard it, the sin thereof is only upon those who change it. Lo! Allah is hearer, knower. But he who feareth from a testator some unjust or sinful clause, and maketh peace between the parties, it shall be no sin for him. Lo! Allah is forgiving, merciful. O ye who believe. Fasting is prescribed for you, even as it was prescribed for those before you, that ye may ward off evil. Fast a certain number of days, and, for him who is sick among you, or on a journey, the same number of other days, and for those who can afford it there is a ransom, the feeding of a man in need. But whoso doeth good of his own accord, it is better for him, and that ye fast is better for you if ye did but know. And when my servants question thee concerning me, then surely I am nigh. I answer the prayer of the suppliant when he crieth unto me. So let them hear my call and let them trust in me, in order that they may be led aright. And eat not up your property among yourselves in vanity, nor seek by it to gain the hearing of the judges that ye may knowingly devour a portion of the property of others wrongfully. They ask thee, O Muhammad, of new moons, say, they are fixed seasons for mankind and for the pilgrimage. It is not righteousness that ye go to houses by the backs thereof, as do the idolaters at certain seasons, but the righteous man is he who wardeth off evil. So go to houses by the gates thereof, and observe your duty to Allah, that ye may be successful. Fight in the way of Allah against those who fight against you, but begin not hostilities. Lo! Allah loveth not aggressors. And of mankind there is he who so conversation on the life of this world pleaseth thee, Muhammad, and he calleth Allah to witness as to that which is in his heart, yet he is the most rigid of opponents. And when he turneth away from thee, his effort in the land is to make mischief therein and to destroy the crops and the cattle, and Allah loveth not mischief. And when it is said unto him, be careful of thy duty to Allah, pride taketh him to sin. Hell will settle his account, an evil resting place. And of mankind is he who would sell himself, seeking the pleasure of Allah, and Allah hath compassion on his bondmen. O ye who believe. Come, all of you, into submission unto him, and follow not the footsteps of the devil. Lo! He is an open enemy for you. And if ye slide back after the clear proofs have come unto you, then know that Allah is mighty, wise.